As the world continues to hurtle towards an era where artificial intelligence is not just a tool, but a game-changer, OpenAI's recent partnership with Sora has sent shockwaves through industries far and wide. The implications are profound, and what was once the stuff of science fiction is now staring us in the face. At the forefront of this revolution is OpenAI, the company behind the pioneering AI model, GPT-3. With its unprecedented capabilities to learn, reason, and even create like a human, it's no wonder that investors are clamoring for a piece of the action. And Sora, a relatively new player in the AI landscape, has just joined the party with a deal worth an eye-watering $1 billion. But what does this mean for the businesses and jobs that will be impacted? The numbers are staggering. According to a recent report by McKinsey, up to 800 million jobs could be displaced globally due to automation, with the majority of those affected being in sectors such as manufacturing, transportation, and customer service. And yet, OpenAI's partnership with Sora is not just about replacing human workers, it's about augmenting their capabilities, freeing them up to focus on higher-value tasks that will require creativity, empathy, and critical thinking. The likes of Google, Microsoft, and Amazon have already begun exploring the possibilities of AI-powered chatbots and virtual assistants. But OpenAI's GPT-3 is in a league of its own, capable of generating text, images, and even music with an uncanny level of sophistication. With Sora on board, we can expect to see these capabilities accelerated at an unprecedented rate. As the boundaries between human and machine continue to blur, one thing is certain: this partnership will disrupt industries in ways both big and small. We're talking about sectors like education, healthcare, and finance, areas that have historically been resistant to change. But with OpenAI's GPT-3 and Sora's AI expertise at the helm, even the most seemingly impenetrable walls are beginning to crumble. OpenAI's partnership with Sora marks a significant milestone in the evolution of artificial intelligence. Founded in 2015 by Sam Altman and Elon Musk, OpenAI has been at the forefront of AI research and development. Their cutting-edge natural language processing, NLP, capabilities have enabled applications like ChatGPT to revolutionize customer service, content creation, and even education. Sora, a relatively new player in the AI space, brings its own expertise in cloud-based infrastructure and data analytics. Together, they are set to disrupt industries far beyond their initial focus on language processing. We're already seeing early adopters in sectors like finance, healthcare, and transportation leveraging OpenAI's tools to drive innovation. One area ripe for disruption is customer service. With ChatGPT's advanced NLP capabilities, businesses can now create personalized, human-like experiences for their customers. Companies like Walmart and Coca-Cola have already begun integrating these AI-powered chatbots into their customer support systems, resulting in significant reductions in wait times and increases in satisfaction rates. However, this partnership also raises concerns about job displacement. According to a report by the McKinsey Global Institute, up to 800 million jobs could be lost worldwide due to automation by 2030. While some argue that AI will create new opportunities for workers, others warn of an impending crisis as machines increasingly replace human labor. The impact will be felt across multiple industries, including but not limited to education, where AI-powered adaptive learning platforms are already being used in schools and universities worldwide. In fact, a study by the Brookings Institution found that AI-driven personalized learning can lead to significant gains in student outcomes, particularly for disadvantaged students. As OpenAI's partnership with Sora continues to gain momentum, one thing is clear: we're on the cusp of a transformative era where human creativity and innovation will be amplified by AI in ways both profound and unsettling. As we dive deeper into the implications of OpenAI's partnership with Sora, it becomes clear that the ripple effects will be felt across multiple industries. At the heart of this collaboration lies a cutting-edge technology called multimodal learning, which enables AI systems to understand and interact with various forms of data, from text and images to audio and video. The fact that OpenAI is at the forefront of this innovation is no surprise, given its reputation for pushing the boundaries of artificial intelligence research. With Sora on board, however, we're witnessing a convergence of expertise in AI and computer vision. This synergy has significant implications for industries where visual recognition plays a crucial role, such as healthcare, finance, and retail. For instance, medical imaging analysis is an area where OpenAI's multimodal learning capabilities could revolutionize diagnostics and treatment planning. Imagine AI-powered systems that can accurately detect diseases from scans and X-rays, or identify potential health risks based on genetic data. This not only improves patient outcomes but also streamlines clinical workflows, reducing the burden on healthcare professionals. In finance, Sora's expertise in computer vision could enhance existing security protocols by detecting anomalies in credit card transactions or identifying suspicious patterns in financial markets. The applications extend to retail as well, where OpenAI's AI can analyze customer behavior and preferences to create personalized shopping experiences. The scope of this disruption is not limited to these sectors alone. Industries such as education, transportation, and media will also be impacted. As we continue to explore the potential consequences of this partnership, one thing becomes increasingly clear: the pace of innovation is accelerating, and OpenAI's collaboration with Sora is poised to accelerate it even further. As we dive deeper into the implications of OpenAI's partnership with Sora, it becomes clear that the disruption will be felt across multiple sectors. The AI technology developed by OpenAI is designed to learn and adapt at an exponential rate, making it a game-changer for industries such as finance, healthcare, and education. In finance, for instance, OpenAI's AI could revolutionize risk management and portfolio optimization. Imagine a system that can analyze vast amounts of financial data in real time, identifying patterns and predicting market fluctuations with uncanny accuracy. This could lead to significant gains for investors and a reduced likelihood of financial crises. The healthcare industry is another area where OpenAI's technology will have a profound impact. AI-powered diagnosis systems could enable doctors to identify diseases earlier and more accurately than ever before. For example, IBM's Watson Health platform has already demonstrated the ability to detect breast cancer with a high degree of accuracy. With OpenAI's partnership, this technology could become even more sophisticated. The education sector is also poised for disruption. AI-powered adaptive learning systems could tailor educational content to individual students' needs, leading to improved outcomes and reduced dropout rates. This could be particularly beneficial in underserved communities where access to quality education is often limited. But it's not all about innovation. The partnership will also lead to significant job displacement. A recent report by McKinsey estimates that up to 800 million jobs could be automated by 2030, with many of these roles in sectors such as customer service and bookkeeping. This raises important questions about the future of work and the need for governments and industries to invest in reskilling programs. As we continue to explore the implications of OpenAI's partnership with Sora, it becomes clear that this is not just a technological advancement, but a societal one. The key will be in ensuring that the benefits of AI are equitably distributed and that those who are displaced by automation have access to the support they need to adapt. As we dive deeper into the OpenAI-Sora partnership, a turning point emerges that will reshape the business landscape. The synergy between these two pioneers is set to disrupt multiple industries, leaving few untouched. With Sora's expertise in cloud computing and OpenAI's cutting-edge AI technology, the stage is set for a perfect storm of innovation. One of the most significant areas where this partnership will have a profound impact is education. Currently, traditional models of learning are being redefined by AI-driven adaptive curricula, making personalized learning a norm. But with Sora and OpenAI joining forces, we can expect to see an exponential leap forward in AI-powered educational tools. This could potentially disrupt the $1 trillion global education market, forcing institutions to rethink their business models. Another industry on the cusp of disruption is healthcare. OpenAI's natural language processing capabilities combined with Sora's cloud infrastructure will enable the creation of more accurate medical diagnosis systems and personalized treatment plans. This has the potential to upend the traditional doctor-patient relationship and disrupt the $7 trillion global healthcare market. Furthermore, the partnership's emphasis on edge computing and AI-driven data analysis is poised to transform the logistics and supply chain management sectors. With real-time monitoring and predictive analytics, companies can optimize their operations, reduce waste, and improve delivery times. The $10 trillion global logistics industry will be forced to adapt or risk being left behind. As we continue to explore the implications of this partnership, it becomes clear that the OpenAI-Sora collaboration is a game-changer. With its potential to disrupt multiple industries, this alliance is set to have far